goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's Martial! Tremendous from Martial! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, he's broken through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's James Rodriguez. Mesberzel. Another piece of really good defending. Martial. That's really nice. Now, what next? Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now the pass. Martial gets flagged offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more.
He's
of the
away!
same.
Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Thrust towards the front line. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Martial beats the offside trap. Martial, he's off on a marauding run. Cavani. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Muller, and he's onside. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spoon forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. Tries lifting it over.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Shots on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Jordi Alba. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Daniel Carvajal crosses one in. Mertens! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
James Rodriguez. Muller. Cesc Fabregas. It's Fabregas! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
In a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Muller. Mertens
can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Schürrle. Well, they could break here. Back to the keeper and try something new. Now it's Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim.